Good morning, students. Today I am going to start the chapter Introduction to Computer Network and Information Technology. In this chapter, you are going to learn about the computer network. The basic concept for computer network are as follows. It means we are going to learn the following topics under this chapter: computer networks, communication model, transmission modes, communication type, classification of computer networks, by scale, by structure, by topology, network media, and internet working. Right? So first of all, the question is, what is computer network? A computer network is a group of interconnected computers. Means more than one computer systems are connected together is known as computer network. It allows computer to communicate with each other and to share resources and information. Definitely, when the computer systems are connected, then they can share the information and share the resources like keyboard, monitor, printer, etc. within the network. First network was started by Advanced Research Projects Agency (ARPA), and he founded that ARPANET, Advanced Research Project Agency Network, for the United States Department of Defense. Only for the United States Defense Department, so they can share the crucial and important information among the different defense department personalities. Then slowly it will start it in the America for the research purposes among the scientists, and then after it will comes around the America, and then it was spread in the world. The communication model means how the things were shared within the network. See this picture. In the source place and destination place, the source place, they can change, they can send the information. Those people who are sending the information is called source, and those who are receiving the information is called destination. And among them, the connectivity will be there, connectivity will be provided, connectivity were used, and that is called transmission system and transmission media. See the source media. Source are workstation, receiver are server. Means the source will give to the information to the server, or source given the information to the another system. Might be the workstation, and server might be workstation to workstation. But this can be possible with the help of modem. This module is defining that for the long range, means we can say that we can send the information by the using internet, right? And for sharing the information within the internet, we should use the modem. Modem is required. Modem is the device who can change the information, change the data from analog to digital and digital to analog. As you know, earlier this things has been discussed, explained in earlier classes. And definitely the modem is connected with the telephone lines, either the wireless, either the wired, and by that media the information will change. But let us talk about that. If we are not using the internet connectivity, then is it networking where work, or we can share the information? Yes, we can share the information later on. Means in coming slide we can learn about that, how it will work, right? Now the communication model which you have seen in this picture. See here, I was taught about that: source, transmission, transmission system, receiver, and destination. So what is source? Generates data to be transmitted. Means the data will be given, or data will be ready for transmitting. What is transmitter? Who converts the data into transmittable signals, means analog to digital or digital to analog, which one is acceptable by the receiver. Transmission system carries data. That system will carry only whatever the data has been sent by the user or the source or the receiver, only that can be carried by them. Receiver were used to receive, converts or converted signal from data, and destination who can get the data, right? Now see the picture so you can easily understand that. Here the source are using either the text, video, audio, etc., and that information will travel. If another media will be there, then okay. If another media will be not there, then either it will be in form of analog or digital, and that has been sent to the another system, that is the transmission system, who is the media who can transfer the signal. Then after it will be transferred, and whatever the signal he has received, accordingly it will be transferred. Received means received from the source. Suppose the system will receive the digital signals, then this system will this system will send the same digital system to the receivers and destination. If it will receive the analog signal, then it will send the analog signal to the receiver, but that receiver will be changed into digital if it is required. Otherwise it will be sent as it is. Means when it will receive the analog, if required, the receiver or the destination to get the same media, same information in the form of analog, then it will be received. Otherwise it will be changed into digital. Now the next is transmission modes. Transmission modes are as follows: simplex, half duplex, and full duplex. The question is, what is simplex? It is very easy. One direction means any one direction the information will send for the communication. Example, television. Through the television you are only able to watch the TV, watch the program. Means one direction. You are not able to send the information to the television. Next is half duplex, where either direction but only one way at a time. Listen very carefully. In half duplex, either direction but only one way at a time. Means the transmission will be goes in both media, but any one at a time. If you are sending the information, then other side, those who are receiving, they can receive the information at a time. They cannot reply about that information. Example, police radio. Next is full duplex. In full duplex, both directions at the same times. Means we can send the information in both directions at the same times, like a telephone. Through the telephone, at the same time we are giving the information and we are receiving the information from the destination, right? Now coming to the next one is communication type. Communication types are as follows: unicasting, multicasting, and broadcasting. As you can see that unicasting, one to one, means one to one system to one system, one people to one people. Communication will be there with the help of computer or such electronic devices or digital devices, is known as unicasting. Multicasting, where we can use one or many. Means in multicasting we will use the unicasting features as well as another feature, multicasting. Here we will communicate one to many, means one people can communicate with the many people, just like a video conferencing or audio conferencing. Broadcasting, This one is used for one and all, means one people can communicate with many people or group of people, that is broadcasting. And accordingly the speed in all these broadcasting were very high. Then after multicasting, which is slower than the broadcasting, and then unicasting, which is slower than the multicasting. Now coming to the network classification. Following types of network are there as per the syllabus: LAN, WAN, MAN, CAN and PAN. In this classification, I will not give you the range, means how much distance were covered by these type of network, because in different books there is given the different ranges which cover by these networks. So according to the geographical areas, we can understand or try to be understand. Local area network contains printer, servers and computers. Systems are close to each other, contained in one office or building. Organization often have several LANs. Means in that one it will cover the very less area within the campus, within the building, or we can say that a very small area, right? Next is systems are close to each other. As you know that it will cover the very less area, so that systems are close to each other and they can share. In all networking, people can share the printers, server and computers. In all networking, LAN, WAN, MAN, CAN, PAN, etc. It will use in the organizations or the office. Here the last one is there. Organization often have several LANs. Means might be possible the campus is spread in very large area, and in that one several small group of networking will be there and they are connected to each other, right? That is the meaning of organization often have several LANs. Next is wide area network. In this one, two or more LANs are connected. Definitely the geographical area is more than the LAN. Over a large geographic area, about means, so that about means it can cover the more area and distance is not given, so that's why I have left out about that. Typically use public or lease line, phone line or satellites. The internet is a WAN. So here you can understand that typically use public or lease line, phone lines or satellites. As you know that the phone and satellites are not used in the small area, it is cover the large area. Depends on that to how much distance you are going to communicate, so that's why the distance has been not given. And definitely the internet were used in the wide area network, so the area which cannot be defined might be possible within 1 meter, 5 meters, 5 kilometers, 100 kilometers. Metropolitan area network, it covers a large group of network, large network that connects different organizations, share regional resources. A network provider sells time. Means it covers the large area, definitely, obviously, and organizations are use that one. They are sharing the common resources which is available over there within the network, and it will save the time. And as per the time they can give, means suppose they will give the time to communicate on the fixed time, then they can use the metropolitan area network. Definitely it also cover the large area. Campus area network, a LAN is one large geographic area. Resources related to the same organization, each department shares the LAN. It is also considered under the LAN area network, because as you know that, as you see that it is written as campus area network, means the networking which covers the campus. They can definitely they can share the resources, and they can share the resources of each department or each building within the network which is given there. Next is personal area network. A very small, means one-to-one connectivity will be there. Normally, this one were used by the cell phone, PDA or MP3 player. Cell phone, whenever you are connecting with the Bluetooth to the Bluetooth or Wi-Fi to the Wi-Fi within the computer or within the network, that is the mobile. Range is less than 2 meters. 2 meters, 30 meters, 20 meters, but not less than. It is the meaning of not less than 2 meters. But what we can say that about the people who are standing or sitting just besides, right? They can also communicate. So here I have not mentioned the distance, only the written that range is less than 2 meters. So don't confuse about that. Network classification. The classification of the network which is based on the client server and peer-to-peer networking, which can give the function of the computer network. First is client and server network. Nodes and servers share data rules. Nodes are those who can receive the signals. It is also called as a client. Server are those who can control the entire system of the clients or the nodes. Server can control the database software or whatever the software which is provided by the provided in the networking. So the server will control everything among the network in the classification of client server, and as server is the most important or powerful computer system within the network. Peer-to-peer network. In the peer-to-peer network, there is no server, means all the systems are equally equipped and powerful. Nodes are the clients. All are nodes or all are clients, and all of them can share the information. Each node controls its own resources, and everyone can control their own resources, own database, own software, everything which is controlled by the clients or the nodes. Network classification as per the based on the physical or topology. Topology or the physical connectivity means how the computer systems are connected within the network. The following types of topology or physical connectivity: bus, star, ring, mesh, and tree topology. What is network topology? How they are connected, either the wire or either the wireless. And choice of effects: network performance, network size, network collision detection. These are the effects. Network performance means what is the speed. Network size, how much it will cover the area. Network collision detection means whether they can easily carry the data or not. First one is the bus topology, also called linear topology. As you can see the picture, it is arranged in linear way. Might be possible it is available in a large hall or in a small room, and the wire will be turned either in the circular or bended form, but they are connected with the single wire. As you can see the picture, I am going to explain that. One wire connected all nodes. Transmitter ends the wire, means the end of the wire is known as transmitter. Advantage is easy to set up, a small amount of wire. It is very easy to set up because one wire can connect all the computer system. Disadvantages is slow and easy to crash. As you can see that a single wire can connect together with the router, and you can see that and understand that from the router, suppose the signal were provided or from the server, then what happened, the information will travel from one system, second system, third system, and gradually it will be slowed down and easily crashed Reason behind that, if suppose one or two systems are occupying more data, then it is very difficult to transmit the data at the same speed to the other system, so that might be possible to be crashed. Next is star topology. All nodes connected to a hub. Here you see that the central hub is there. Packets sent to hub sends packet to destination, means information. Here packets means information, and packets are collectively called, means they are the collection of audio, video, text, image, one or in combining form. They can send in the form of packet. Advantages: easy to set up. It is also easy to set up because all the systems are connected to the center, and you can see that the router will send a router where use information where come to the hub and goes to the different destinations. One cable cannot crash network. Suppose any one system were not work in the previous bus topology, suppose one system were not working, then the rest of the system were might be difficult or not be work. And here, if any system in the star topology, if any system were not work, then no problem at all, that system will not work, but the rest of the system will work. What is the disadvantages? One hub crashing down entire network. The disadvantage is, suppose the hub, the important system were shut down or not working, then the entire networking will not work. Uses lots of cable. As you see that in bus topology, one major single wire is there, and in this one star topology, separately the systems were connected, so it will use large number of cable. And commonly this networking were used in our computers lab, in BDS computer lab. This type of topology is there. Ring topology. Nodes connected in a circle, as you see in the picture. Token used to transmit data. Nodes must wait for token to send. Means they can get the information, as you see that in the packets, whatever the information, and then they will wait until or unless they will not send or pass to the other one. Advantages: time to send data is known. What the time will be used for sending the information, you can easily understand, depends on the amount of information. No data collision. In that one there is no data collision. Reason behind that, the first data will be transmit from the other user. When you will receive, then you can send it to the other one, so there is no possibility. Disadvantages is that slow and lots of cable were also used, and slow because one will use, then after it will pass. Next is that mesh topology. This topology is just like a meshing the wire within the computer system networking. All computers connected together, all one, each and every computer, as you see in the picture, each and every computer systems are connected to everyone. Internet is a mesh networking. As you know that the internet were connected all the systems, so that's why it is considered as a mesh topology. Advantage: data will always be delivered. In that one, anyone, everyone can deliver the data among the network with the wire or without the wire. Disadvantages: lots of cable and hard to set up. Definitely, if every computer systems are connected to everyone, they will use lots of cable, and also it is hard or big task to set up. Next is the tree topology. See here in this tree topology picture, you can see that how the systems are connected together. In this one, the networking will be in the form of hierarchical structure, means just like a tree, right? One system will using the transmission media. They can send to the different receivers. That receivers will also use the device, either the switch or either the hubs, and then after that switch will deliver to the different networks, hub will deliver to the different networks. Advantages: scalable, easy implementation, and easy troubleshooting. Nowadays this type of topology we are used within the campus. Suppose anyone can send the message from the office to the different department within the school. If networking will be there, either the wire or either the wireless, if they are using the wire, then that is called campus area network. But if they are using the wireless, and this one is the workable and much better than the wire, because wire and wire connectivity will be not there, a timing and the easy to detection will be here, and over there you can go with the wire by wire. So they will use the router, Wi-Fi fidelity, switch and hubs at the different places. Hub is that which can connect the computer system within the network, and switch is used for the network or internet transmission. Network media, link that connected nodes. Choice impacts why you will use the network media: speed, security and size. Now the wires, we are going to learn about the wires. Twisted pair cabling, most common LAN cable. In the LAN they are using the twisted pair cable called Cat5 or 100 base T. The above one, see in the picture, the above one is Cat5 and below one is the 100 base T. Four pairs of copper cable twisted. You see that 4 pairs of cable are there, and that is in the twisted form, may be sealed from interference. Another wire they can cover. Speed range is from 1 Mbps megabyte per second to 1000 Mbps 1000 megabyte per second. Coaxial cable, this cable is used, or it is very similar to the DTH cable wire or TV cable wire, which can receive the signal. One wire runs through cable, one major wire which is available at the central and shielded from interface. Interface means outer cover will be there, that can be used. Speed up to 10 Mbps and nearly obsolete, means they can easily connect with the computer system or with the within the network with the communication devices. Optic fiber cable, as you see in the picture, data transmitted with light pulses. It is lightning speed fast data traveling with this fiber cable. Glass strand instead of cable. Glass strand, glass like wire will be there at the place of common cable. Immune to interface means they can carry the lightning fast speed, very secure, data cannot be lost or they cannot be transmitted in other directions. Hard to work with. Reason behind that, if suppose a data will be damaged or data by anyhow the data will be damaged, it is replaced with the another one. It means not that you can connect with the connectors. Speed up to 100 Gbps, a very fast 100 gigabyte per second. Wireless media, wireless media means they are no using the wire. Data transmitted through the air, definitely in that one data will be transferred in the air. LANs use radio waves In the LAN, they will use the radio signals. WAN, they are using the microwave signals, and easy to set up and difficult to secure. Right? LANs are using the radio waves, and WAN use microwave signals. Later on, I will discuss about the what is radio waves and microwaves signals. Right? Easy to set up. It is easy to set up, as you know that the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth were used, and you can easily set up with that. And difficult to secure. Definitely, if data will travel in air, then people can access the information with the cracking the passwords of Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Several applications, several softwares are available. Internetwork. An internetwork is a connection of two or more distinct computer network or networks segment via common routing technology. Internetworks means networking within the networks, means more than two networks are connected together is known as internetwork, and normally it is used in the public, commercial places, industrial, government, etc. They are using their own networking. One department connected to the another department is connected to the another department, one building connected to the another building. That is internetwork. Intranet. An intranet is a set of network using the internet protocol. IP based tool such as web browser and file transfer application that is under the control of a single administrative entity. Most commonly, an intranet is the internal network of an organization. Means, suppose we are talking about one department, science department, and they are using the networking. And in science department, different blocks are there: physics, chemistry, and biology. They are also using the network. If science department connected to the physics, chemistry, and bio, science departments are connected themselves, as well as they are also connected with the branches, then this is called intranet. Extranet. An extranet is a network of intimate work that is limited in scope to a single organization or an entity, but which also be limited, means they are connected within the network of the department, as well as they are also connected with the extra resources. As you know that in the school every departments are connected with the office. Then this type of networking means science department connected with the office, math department connected with the office. Then this type of network is considered under the extranet. And internet, as you all know that, they are considered as a wide area network, and they are using to spread the information in the air with the help of modem and the satellite or different media. That's it for today. Thank you very much. Be safe.